Welcome to Pete and Hannah's Watch List. I'm your host, Pete Mitchell. I'm here with my great co-host, Hannah.
Hello, people.
Hannah.
Yeah.
We're here today for movie news.
That's right.
But before we begin, let us tell the viewers and the listeners what they should do.
Pretty please leave a like and subscribe to our channel.
Subscribe.
Leave a comment down below your feedback on this show. Comments, questions, queries, all that jazz. Welcome in our comments below.
Hit the notification button and you'll get great content like this one, including What's Next, the show where we help you figure out what to watch next. Conjuring Last Rites.
Yep.
Hated that movie.
Last one of those.
Thank God.
Maybe.
Maybe not.
Maybe not, actually.
Pre-amp movie news here. Hannah, we did AFI Top 100 yesterday, and a little movie I like to call City Lights.
Yeah.
Movie number 11 on the list.
Mm-hmm.
Huge movie next week. We'll go into that later. Hen,
Yes.
today's movie news, and tomorrow's mailbag. So you can still get your chances to...
Yeah.
We've got some good mail so far. Pete and Hannah's Watchlist at gmail.com.
Ask us any question you would like.
Sure. Hannah, before we get on to my favourite segment, Hannah and movie news, let us go to clickbait. And it's your turn. Ooh-ha.
It is my turn. Yeah.
Is it?
It is. And this week,
Wow.
there are not one, but two different movies coming out that were both TV shows. Because Demon Slayer and Downton Abbey are both TV shows.
Sure.
And they've gotten movies from those TV shows.
Correct.
And I was just thinking, is there any TV shows that should have had like a final movie or a movie to kind of just like boost its morale of some sort? Sure. You know, I was just rolling around my head like, of course, my ideas.
Wow,
just one ball going back and forth.
Wow.
And I was like thinking, you know, Game of Thrones would have been the peak.
I think they did talk about a movie, didn't they?
They should have, at least the last, like, even though it was a terrible, god-awful ending, let's not go into too much about it.
That's true.
But Game of Thrones, if they did, like, the last two episodes were just, like, one epic movie, even if it was TV or if it got a cinema release, I think it would have been the biggest moment in, because Game of Thrones had everyone's eyes to it. Like, everyone was still obsessed with it. It was at its height. Even though this season was awful, like, everyone wanted to know what happened. How did it all end? And I think if you made it a movie event, it would have been gangbusters. I feel like they did miss out on that opportunity. That was just due to poor running of the show and writing and time schedules and all that jazz. But yeah, I think that would have been a great little send-off, so to speak. Just thinking of other shows. I personally, for me, like the Arrowverse, which is CW's like superhero shows, they would do these big crossover events. Mm-hmm. But towards the end, it was really like difficult to manage because each TV show had its own episode of the crossover, which was fun in the first couple of crossovers because you only had 2 or 3 shows. Then I got to 5 shows, and this is a big event. And I feel like it would have just made more sense as a TV movie, like a big movie spectacle, rather than having to watch 5 different shows. Because the thing also, what's great about movies is it's continuously running, like, you know, your beginning, middle, end. With TV shows, especially that when they were on syndication and stuff, you had to have ads, breaks, you had to finish an episode and then start again, and the whole process starts over. And I think when you have a crossover, any of these crossover shows, and they had a movie, like, you know, 2-part event, I feel it just would have been better as a solid one trick movie.
Well, they did talk about Grant Gustin's Flash being actually the Flash in the movie universe as well.
I know, isn't it incredible? Because people just love him. Love him. And I think it's also really hard to capture the Flash. A lot of people find it's difficult. I mean, they definitely failed in the recent movie. Mm-hmm. But yeah, it's lucky enough, even though Flash itself became a unwatchable show, Grant Gustin was delightful.
Are you got anything else?
I have lost them, but I'm just thinking. But there are shows like
I'll give you.
Yeah, you go. Give me one.
I think this show at its peak should have had a movie, and I think it would have been the number 1 movie probably in the world, and that's Glee.
It only had the concert movie, which was like they toured and did a concert. But if
I think if they would have done a movie, I think it would have been the number one movie in the world. That show was
original music
Yeah.
mixed in with some of their, yeah.
imagine that.
Well, because it did have everyone's, like the concert movie did well, and it was just
That
a,
generations,
and then I think like we're talking season 3, like if that would have been a movie, oh my god, yeah.
I think another show that I think could have gone a really good movie.
Yeah.
Gossip Girl. People that was a real zeitgeist show.
People, yeah.
You know,
Any of those
imagine
like
finding out Gossip Girl at the movies, and that was the only place you could find it.
find it. Oh,
Wow.
I mean, it would suck for a TV person, but you know, it's that big movie event. You know, because why are we getting Downtown? Like Downton Abbey lives on through these movies they've been doing.
It's true.
Like it's a show that I think ended years ago.
Yeah.
And so it continues on. Or you have similar in the vein of Demon Slayer, which is they do their next season and they do a movie and then they do the next season. This is the last one though in the series.
Like another. I'm just thinking of CW shows because you mentioned
Yeah.
the Flash universe and stuff, the Arrow universe. But like, imagine a Vampire Diaries movie. Man, that show was
The
huge.
Vampire Diaries movie, but you had
You
to.
got Buffy the Vampire Slayer movie, like maybe.
Well, that was before.
Still.
But you're not wrong with Vampire Diaries because it then had originals and then had legacies and like if they were able to.
Massive crossover movie.
I mean, some of the characters didn't
Make it.
make it, unfortunately,
Yeah.
at the end of those shows. But yeah, even shows like I didn't watch it personally, but like Firefly, people would have wanted like a great send off or something. Yeah, there are a lot of shows that probably deserved a more grandiose thing. People think Stranger Things might be worthy of like. I mean, I don't know why they haven't done like.
They've got movie length episodes on Netflix right
I
now.
know, right? And it would make sense if they did like a spin-off movie instead of spin-off series, you know, something like that where when people are like, oh, let's do a spin-off thing. Like Wednesday's getting a spin-off of Uncle Fester as a TV show. I would say that's more of a movie rather than a TV show thing.
There was a Michael Mann TV show on HBO. It was called Luck. It got shut down because of PETA concerns when it comes to horses and stuff. But it starred Dustin Hoffman and Dennis Farina.
What?
Yeah. It had a great cast. It was directed by Michael Mann.
I mean,
and it was about horse racing in Los Angeles. And that could have been a movie. Like, it was,
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dustin Hoffman played a guy getting out of jail and sort of he's trying to recover his turf.
Yeah.
And they had like a trainer they followed. I think Nick Nolte was in the show as well.
Whoa.
Yeah, it was just an all-star cast, directed by
It
Michael
could have
Mann.
been something.
Could have been something. It would have been a really cool movie, I think. But nope, could not do that. The only other one I can think of, like a huge, grandiose idea for a TV show that could have been a movie, True Detective starring Woody Harrelson and Matthew McConaughey. Imagine putting them in like a thriller trash movie.
100%.
Yeah.
I would also, close to home, shout out. This probably would have been a TV movie, not a like to the movies thing. But if you did a prequel to The West Wing where you actually get to see the...
Mate, I don't know how many times I've had to say this. They should do a movie with Sam running for president. 100%.
That's a miniseries.
Nope, it's a movie.
I see a HBO miniseries.
Mate, some of the best political movies, like there was a movie called Primary Colours, directed by Mike Nichols, starred John Travolta, was sort of a quasi biography of Bill Clinton. Mate, I'm telling you, political movies make great movies.
Well, yeah, you love them.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, I know.
Makes great movies.
Yeah.
All right, leave your comment down below.
TV shows
that should have been movies, or
that deserve a movie. Maybe
still.
Does it deserve it? Yeah.
Yeah. Don't say Downtown Abbey because that's what we're reviewing next week. The final movie. Thank God. Let's go to my favorite segment, Hannah, and movie news.
Welcome back to movie news. This week, Stephen King's got another dystopian thriller on our hands. It's about a group of kids who decide to sign up for some military or escort thing, and unfortunately, they have to keep walking or else they'll be taken out one by one until one is left standing. It's called The Long Walk, and it's in cinemas this week. That's what we'll be watching. Leave a comment down below what you were seeing. Until next week. Bye.
Thanks, Anna. A good movie there. I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah.
Stephen King adaptation, The Longest Walk. Longest Walk?
Long walk.
Long Walk. Longest Yard. Great movie as well.
Okay.
Let's talk about some movie news. We talked about earlier this week, Conjuring Last Rites end up doing $190 million all around the world. Wow.
Gangbusters.
It's huge. Please, we don't need any more of those movies. Terrible. Fresh off their success of the Venice Film Festival, Benny Safdie and The Rock look like doing an animated movie next.
Cute.
It's called On the Lizard movie? Lizard Music? Something like that.
Weird.
Yeah, weird.
I mean, lizards are back.
Michael Caine is coming out of retirement at 92 to star in a Vin Diesel sequel to The Witch Hunter.
Is this real?
I don't know.
Fascinating.
The TIFF has been going on, the Toronto International Film Festival.
Yeah.
Wake Up Dead Man.
Oh, the Knives Out mystery.
Now is a mystery.
As it should be called, the Benoit Blanc stories, but continue.
Yeah, well, let's go with that. There's a new trailer dropping for Mads Mikkelsen. He plays an assassin who's hired to kill a monster that is under the bed. It's called Dust Bunny. Dust Bunny.
Wow, Dust Bunny.
Yeah.
That's a Mads Mikkelsen role, I'd say.
I think that is a Mads Mikkelsen role. I think it is. Any news that has tickled your fancy this week?
No, I mean, I did watch the Dead Man trailer, the Wuthering Heights trailer.
Yes.
Which
people are not happy about that, but I think good on everyone.
I think
It's just funny.
there's a lot of controversy, but it stems from, I think, we don't know anything about the movie. Emerald Fennell's movies are always playing on themes that she wants to play on, and people look at the movies titled Wuthering Heights in quotations. It's not an adaptation. It's obviously not.
Yeah.
It's not historical fiction at all. But whatever story she's trying to tell, I feel like I think it's just a reflection of how modern romance is at the moment. Like the way the trailer is like it could be written by it's like if Wuthering Heights is written by the modern romance author. And I think if she's playing a joke on this, it would be a lot of fun to watch as a fan of Emerald Fennell's work. Yeah. But I get it if you're a Wuthering Heights person and you want this book to be, we've had
an adaptation before.
We've had many. There's a couple. Yeah. And then there's other movies use Wuthering Heights as a is part of it. Like a New Moon, like Twilight. Wuthering Heights, the After series is very influenced by Wuthering Heights, despite, but yeah, so I feel like I know it sucks because you're like, my book, but come on. Like, we don't know anything about this movie yet.
Yeah.
Like, we saw a trailer that was to invoke something out of us.
Exactly.
Yeah, it invoked something.
James Gunn has confirmed that the Superman sequel will be called Man of Tomorrow. And he did a photo of Lex Luthor and Superman in it. So that's happening.
Like if they team up or something.
28 years later, the Bone Temple's trailer is dropped. And Nia DaCosta, who did The Marvels, she's doing this one. So it looks good. Jack O'Connor playing that psycho that was in the end of 28 years later.
It is crazy that they were like, we knew we were already going to make it.
Did you hear about the Call of Duty movie that
Steven Spielberg wanted to make it, and that is...
Activision didn't want
to
give
him the
creative control.
No, and that... I love this so much.
You just know that movie's going to be god-awful, and everyone's going to be saying, you should have given Spielberg.
No, not only that, it's just like, what earth... Like, do they wanted to make a shot-for-shot of one of their other... Because there are games that had interesting storylines, questionably, but... are they going to one-to-one one of those? But if Steven Spielberg actually wants to make a Call of Duty movie, I feel like you just give it to the man.
You know what they should make?
It's too crazy.
Activision movie. It's called River Raid. I love that game when I was a kid. River Raid. Anyway, that is it for today's show and all the news in clickbait headlines. That is my great co-host, Hannah. We'll be back tomorrow with a new episode of Mailbag. Pete and Hannah's watches at gmail.com.
Mailbag.
And then we'll go through what we're doing next week. But until we meet again, long live cinema, and it is bye for now.
Bye.